screening. At least we're trying to. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, I think we're... Don't look at me, Bunny. Don't look at me while I'm eating.
I will. Now I am. I wasn't even before, but now I will.
You know there are people who are, like, ashamed of eating in public?
Yeah, my sister's one of those. She's real weird.
Why? What does she say it is about?
I don't know. And she eats her pizza with a fork. She eats, like, everything. She'll eat a hamburger with a fork, pizza with a fork, anything. It's weird.
She's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
We were at the Olive Garden, of course, once, and we saw this lady who I think was doing that sort of therapy, like exposure therapy. Well, we should wait and start the show. Hang on.
Okay.
I think we're live. I'm not sure if they can hear me. Let's see. Can they hear you or just me? All right, they can hear me. All right, here we go, folks.
Yeah.
Let's begin the mood hoose. It's been a while since I've run OBS on this, so bear with us. Let's see. Whoa! I hear them. They've gathered outside the doors. Remember, they're banging on the door. Remember the whole, yeah, whatever. Here we go.
They're banging.
It is the madhouse. All right, fellas, here we go. Let's start the show now. The bad news, I guess. Hello, Bunny, you're down below again. I see you down there.
Oh,
hello, Bunny Button. Tech says, Jaffe, your audio levels are weird. Don't know if it's fixable. It's probably fixable, but what's going on? Can you describe the audio levels? That would be helpful. Let's bring Tech out here. Tech's still sick, you guys know. He's got... here he comes. I mean, granted, he's still pushing Canty, and who's this other guy? Mono.
That's great.
I haven't fixed this. It's been a while. So, hey, shut up. Okay. You sound far for the mic. Okay, I think I know what's going on. 1 second then. Tell me if this is any better. Un momento. But we should have a very clean, not guaranteed, but hopefully a very clean stream this evening.
Yeah.
Because we've worked through not all of the issues, but some. All right, 1 second. I should be able to fix at least that, I hope. Can you still hear me, Bunny? Test. Can you hear me, Bunny?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I sound really bad, like far away from the mic?
It sounds fine to me.
All right. Anybody else in the chat? Is it okay? Can we go with this, or should we spend some time on it? What do you guys think? We're still going to go to the old set. It's just that sounds like the mic isn't on. Oh, I just can't.
Air said that it sounds like the audio is being processed through something that's taking the bass away.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I mean, I do.
I don't know what that means either, but it sounded official.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, try this. Is that better? Test, test, test. Can you hear me?
It sounds the same to me.
Okay. Can you guys hear? Is this better, you guys? Tech's sick. Tech probably has COVID, but he won't admit it. So we are going to start the show in just a second. But is this better or worse, or you guys can't tell any difference?
Tech said just go ahead. He thinks Discord's using the desk mic and the app you are streaming on is
Okay, let
using
me
the
fix
webcam.
that. I'll fix that real quick then. That's bad. No problem. No problem, you guys. I can take care of it. Maybe.
We got it.
Where do I set that up? That's worse. Okay. Voice processing. Where is this thing, Tech, that you're talking about? Yeah, here's Discord.
No, not Discord. What app are you streaming off of?
OBS.
Is it just OBS?
Yeah. I'm putting this in through OBS. So right now, my mic is coming through here. Test, test, test.
It sounds crystal clear to me on Discord. I don't know. Let me
That's
see.
your
Oh,
4K
no, you want
webcam.
this one. Go to this one. Okay. Is that better?
Will be. Alright.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, the stream sounds totally different than what I'm hearing.
Okay, but you can hear me better now? Because I just changed it, or Tech did.
Let me check the YouTube because I'm here. I've been hearing you crystal clear this whole.
Testo, testo, testo. Testo, testo, testo. Okay, there we go. Welcome, delightful. It's better. Okay, let me just do this.
Yeah, it sounds kind of doubled, like
A reverb
kind of
now?
echo. Yeah.
Yeah. Testo, testo. Everybody likes pesto. These are rhymes I wrote for you, Bunny.
That was so beautiful.
Test, 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 test. Is that better? No reverb? Test, 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 test. There was a man who ate some chicken. There was a man who died real fast. Then he fell into the splicken. What's a splicken? Don't you ask? Better or worse? Can you hear me, Bunny?
Yeah, that sounds way better.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Welcome to Madhouse. Apologies for the delays there. We've had the show set up in the living room for a while, and we will be back to that for something called The Cellar, not tonight, because, Tech, as you can see in the chat, says I'm going to lay down and die now. I keep saying to the guy, I'll take you to the ER. I just got him an icy like he's a fucking child. And I said to him, or a Slurpee, I says to him, let's go to the ER. Let's get it it's a culture thing, I think, because a lot of times I'll say, like, he doesn't want to, it's like he doesn't want to feel like he needs any help. He doesn't want to go to the doctor. He doesn't want help. He doesn't want this.
I get it.
I don't get it at all. But that said, though, he's sick as a dog. So, yeah, go feel better, Tech. No need to be on the show tonight. Feel better. Now, we have topics tonight. We have a lot of good stuff going on tonight. Let me share them with you, and then we will get right into the top story. Although, I do have to tell you about a new TV series I've discovered that I adore. But first, let me tell you what's going on. The first $50 we get in super chats, cumulatively, of course, we won't read them, but we'll go through about 20 of the most offensive kids' books ever written. They are delightful. You're going to want to see these. Don't be a fucking baby. Don't be scared. These are the most offensive children's books ever put on the market. If we make it to $100, after that 50, now I just lost that page. If we make it to $100 after we make the 50, we will, basically here's how it works. We make the 50, and then for every $5, we put a TV show on the wheel. And the Discord, what's happening?
Coming to give you his germs.
Why are you back here? What are you doing? Don't touch me there. That's my no-no square.
He touched all over your mouse for you.
I get it. So for every $5 after the 50, people in the Discord were talking about, let's watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Was it like a 90s show? Twisted Metal season 1, season 2, episode 1, Unsolved Mysteries. So any TV show you want to watch tonight with Bunny and me post stream, if we make it to $100, you just got to put $5 in. It'll go on the wheel. All of this is cumulative. I know this sounds a little complicated. Willie Farnsworth, I don't want you to have an aneurysm, but I know. Rest in peace, pal. It's all cumulative though for the phone calls. So the minute we make to $100 tonight, either a blend of super chats and memberships, we're turning on the phone calls. Text too sick to do anything about it. You can call in with your fucking phone like a real fucking American. And then if we make it to $200 tonight after we do the TV, this weekend we'll do a double feature in the Discord. So, let's focus on the kids' books first, and we'll, I don't want to, overwhelm you. All right. So, look at me. I'm cool. Yeah. Where did it come from that people thought wearing sunglasses makes you cool? When did that become a thing? Does anybody know?
I don't know. Because I'm thinking even on the Titanic, they had those little round sunglasses.
They did? On the Titanic?
I remember in the Titanic movie.
Okay.
And that they get everything accurate in movies.
Well, in Titanic, that was James Cameron's kind of obsession. So honestly, I believe you. But where was anybody?
I feel like I remember the really rich lady that got on the boat that was played by
Kathy Bates.
Matlock.
Yeah,
Kathy Bates. I think she had the glasses. Had yellow ones.
Okay, all right. She's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Bold Alpha Wolf. You goddamn did. No, you might be right. I don't know. It's a great fucking movie, though. I'm not a huge James Cameron fan, but I don't dislike him. I don't get the big deal about Avatar. But Titanic moves me like a motherfucker. I love it. I love that it's kind of started to become this show that they put. I don't know if you've noticed this, but here in California, it's on TV every Thanksgiving now. I don't know if they're trying to make that like a Thanksgiving thing.
It's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, right. But I quite enjoy it. So, okay, yeah. By the way, Bold Alpha Wolf, thank you, buddy. At the beginning of the chat, before we started, actually, he dropped 5 gifted memberships, and he also dropped a 5 spot saying, "Let's go, chat. Let's go, Jaffe. Chat told you they wanted Internet Hobo. Internet Hobo will be here tonight." And the doors are here tonight, just like we promised. We are at 30. What is 5? 5 times 5 is 25 plus 5. We're at $30 into the phone call, and we are at $5 into the most offensive children's books ever. So let me update that, and we will skedaddle along. Bunny, what is your favorite TV show right now that's new? Don't say because we all know you love the DeVito and the It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia or whatever. But what else are you watching and enjoying when you watch the television set?
Something new? Oh God, this is hard. I don't know if I've
watched it. Don't gotta be, Bunny. It don't gotta be new. You don't watch much new TV? I love TV as I get older. They're my stories. Yeah.
I think I like to watch stuff after it's already like finished and it's all out. Like I waited to watch Breaking Bad until the whole series was over and done, so I could just binge watch it all.
Did you love it?
I did love it.
I need to try to watch it again. I've tried it once before, and I liked it, but I didn't get the big deal. The other thing I'll say is I saw a clip on the internet from the show AP Bio. Have you watched this show?
Oh yeah, that's got Glenn, whatever his name is from Always Sunny.
Oh, okay. I'd never seen it, and I just watched this clip 2 nights ago, and I saved it. Like, oh, I gotta watch that. It looks hilarious. Is it good?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
good. I love it. I love any of the dudes from Always Sunny. I'll watch anything they're in. They're always funny.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. Listen. Wild was it who said this a minute ago? Yeah, draw me like one of your French girls. Where did it go? Somebody said Blind Eye says I was young when I first saw Titanic in the theater and I cried my eyes out at the end. Yeah, I mean it's a weird little story in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Right? Because think about this. You have a young woman who's 4 when that, I don't know how old she is. Let's just say she's early 20s. And I get it. She has a great love, her first real love. And then she lives another 70 fucking years. She didn't meet anybody in that time.
She was with what's his name?
No, she left that guy, the Billy Zane guy.
Yeah, but what was it? Billy Zane. Yeah. How could you be with Billy Zane and then be like, nope.
No. Oh, you like Billy Zane?
It was almost unbillievable. Yeah, everybody loves Billy Zane.
You're telling me if
He's
Billy
like
Zane came up to Phantom was such a big movie. If Billy Slam Evil, if Billy Zane came up to you and said, I want to take you to the sock hop, or Leo came up to you, not because their money or their careers, just them as men, which one would you
Billy
choose?
Zane.
Really?
Over Leonardo, yeah.
Billy Zane or Gerard?
Oh, Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. Sorry, Gerard Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough. Darth Nugget, thank you, buddy. He says $10 towards the phone. Well, unfortunately, it also goes towards the most offensive kids books ever. And April Cool, but thank you for that, Darth Nugget. April Cool, I'll get your comment in a minute. Thank you for the £2. So first, let's add $12 to the phone. Okay, so we are now at $42 before we turn on the telephone. And then, God damn it, Jaffe. Well, I can't help it. The microphone's in my way. No one's talking to you, Jaffe. Shut up. Okay. And then we have 10, 11, 12 to the books. What up, buddy?
I was about to say, I just remembered that I read something about the Titanic like a year ago, and I meant to look up and see how true it was, but it said that somebody threw somebody's baby off the boat.
Really?
When it was going down, and somebody and the woman whose baby it was jumped after it, and I always meant to look up to see if that was true or
why in the fuck would somebody do that? I mean, they're all going to die anyway. You know what I thought was fascinating? I saw on the internet, because the movies and the pictures, it's like, this is how you think the Titanic was. And it's like, all the ships and it's light and stuff. They said, but it was pitch black. 90% of the experience was pitch black, other than people with little lamps and stuff, because there was no power.
Yeah.
And it's like, can you imagine?
That makes it even scarier.
I know. And the movie would have been a lot cheaper too. I mean, think about it. The last half could have just been like a radio play and a couple flashes of light. Anyway, they needed a smarter executive. April Cool says this setup is way better. Keep tech off screen. My brother's here. Hello, Philip. He says, love that you're back at the desk, by the way. Yeah, it's we're going to go out to the other room when we do the after show, but we're not doing it tonight because Tech's sick. April, I'm telling you, and I don't know if Tech is still watching, but you guys really hurt that man's feelings. You guys have been laying into him in the chat. And Tech does great stuff for the show. We're going to take your comments under advisement. Obviously, we want to... No. See, this is what he doesn't understand. He thinks he's playing a character and he thinks it's fun, and it is fun if you get the joke, but a lot of people find it off-putting. He should be off-putting, said Jennifer Lawrence. But anyway, but April, cool, thank you very much for that. We appreciate it. We appreciate it very, very much. Okay. Rob says $1,000 and I'll be a pink pony boy for y'all. You'll dance at the club?
Oh.
No, I mean, the power, Philip, of the ship eventually went out, though. It wasn't like in the movie where, like, the last 2 hours they were running down the lower decks and there were lights. They said it was absolutely pitch black. Okay. Have you ever compared the Scott's here too, my nephew? Have you ever compared the size of the Titanic to modern cruise ships? Nope. But I'm not autistic. I mean, why would I do that, Scott? Why would I do that? Although, look, I think...
Was it way bigger?
I imagine the Titanic's smaller, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like
Yeah.
we would be getting bigger since then.
and I don't know. I don't know if Nikki, my sister, has any autism on her side or on her kids. I don't think so. But we have some on my side. Tech is autistic as fuck. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fucking thing.
That boy's autistic.
I bust Tech's balls, says Robert, but you said I was autistic. But he does need lessons on being a host and not a character that plays into hate. K-Nub says the living room was fun and is a great setup if you're doing like a couch co-op, but the whole you two leaning back took the energy out of the show. Oh, I know. Philip says this weekend he was going to actually measure the Titanic against a cruise ship. Yeah, check it out. I got my mug, my Madhouse horror mug, but it broke when I opened it because Ace was running by playing with Courage, and I got all these chipped handles. But I love it.
Oh, no.
I got to order another one. Look at it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Mish, what are you doing?
Mish.
What are you doing?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you for that, champion. Mish, that's a lot of goddamn ducats there. You're going to have to pardon me while I do some math. So we'll start with the most offensive books ever. So basically that closes the red door, but let me just make sure I got this right. 17, 18, 19. So it's 3 plus 30, 33, and then 33 minus 100 is 67. Is that right? I think it's right.
Can't math in my head. Numbers confuse my brain.
Because shit. Okay. We got up to 30. Let's just say 70 because it's easier math for me and I'm not good at the math. So, thank you for that, Mish. It also means we're turning on the phone in just a second. So we're at 70 for TV shows. Oh, well shit. Wait a minute. Okay, well, Mish, you get to put like 14 shows that you want us to put on the wheel tonight. But we, absolutely. What do you mean, what the fuck, David Phillip? I'm not good at the math. Tech said he would meet for the docket team, but never did. Look, April, reach out to me. Tech has been sick. He's been under a lot of pressure recently. Hit me up in the Discord. We will talk about it. Again, we don't really have a docket team, but if you want to join our Trello and you want to put stuff in there that you think would be good for the show, I would love that. I would fucking love that.
Tara might be interested in that too. She sends me really good stuff.
Yeah. And who sent me? I think it was Tara. One of these guys sent me the other day. The guy waking up when he was having his organs harvested. So
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on the phone in a minute, but first let's look at some of the most offensive children's books ever written. Bunny, are you ready to see these books? Bunny?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah.
You want to see
I'm
these
here.
goddamn books?
I never wanted to see something more in my daggone life, Jaffe.
All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, you
Show me.
You spicy little lady. You're a spicy little lady. Hang on. I haven't run this in a while. Give me a minute.
You're doing great.
Thanks, buddy. You're a pink
welcome.
pony club girl. Now Rob has that fucking song in my head. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for nothing, pal. This guy says, by the way, Rob Wyden is a senator. This is not the books, but he's live right now on YouTube saying he's going to expose Trump and the Epstein crimes and everything. But I don't know what it's like a video. Okay, well, maybe it's good. We'll look at the news later. Okay, the most offensive books of all time for children. Here we go. Just the Tip is one. Karen's Itchy Pussy.
What the fuck?
Is another one. Mom and Dad's Swinger Party. I like this one. If You Give a Dog a Doobie. Now, I would like to sneak these into the southern libraries where they're banning literally we showed this on the stream the other day where this guy in Texas is like, well, if Romeo and Juliet and Catcher in the Rye gets banned, oh well. So they would
You're
never
Karen's Itchy Pussy.
They would never fucking know. Karen's itchy pussy. Absolutely. All my friends are dead. Do you want to play with my balls?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Do you want to play with my balls? Harry's big wiener. This one's a little bit vulgar. It just comes right out and says little penis. Oh my God, you put your penis in that. This is like one of those books that you open and there's like the
with
hole
the little
with
dinosaur.
The thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to order that. It comes tomorrow if I order it. Dad's Little Pecker, A Christmas Miracle. Let's see, what else do we have? I like this one. 200 clean, funny jokes for teens. Okay, well now I kind of have. Now I'm going to click on this. I have to see. Read sample.
Jesus approved jokes.
Why did it say that?
No, I just assumed.
Why did the student eat his homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. If you're a teenager and you do this joke, you're going to get the shit kicked out of you. Hey, guys.
No, it'll work. You'll make all the friends.
Yeah, right. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Can you imagine the sad homeschool motherfucker that gets sent to school first day of middle school, and it's like, we've decided to put you in big boy school, Jonathan, and we want you to fit in, so we got you this book, and he's all shirt tucked in and all dressed, trying to...
Yeah.
He's like, hey guys, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? I know. Yeah. It's like, why don't skeletons fight each other, guys? They don't have the guts. Anyway,
These are funny.
These are great, Bunny. Yeah, no,
These are good.
This is the future. All right, let's go back, shall we? Where'd it go? Poop and Learn. That sounds pretty good. Barbara's Soggy Beaver. Not bad.
That just reminded me of something.
I bet it did. I bet
it did.
What it reminds you of?
One of my mom and stepdad's favorite stories to tell people that they meet that are like I'm introducing them to.
Yeah.
They tell them about this one time when I was like, I had to have been like 5 or 6. We went to one of those restaurants where they let you color on the table.
Ooh, I love those. Yeah.
And there were a bunch of bikers in there in the whole restaurant. And I was drawing a fat little hairy beaver. And so when I got done, I yelled.
Wait. An animal or a vagina?
An animal. I drew a cute little chunky beaver.
With you have to ask.
I was like 5. I had no idea. And
you have to ask.
Jumped up and was like, everybody look at my hairy beaver, look at my... And everybody turned around and looked, and my stepdad was just like, don't say that. And my mom didn't understand it either. And she was like, wow, look at her beaver. You look at her cute little fat beaver right now.
Oh, my God.
And literally all the bikers were dying laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing ever. And that's my parents' favorite. And my stepdad had to explain to my mom when we got in the car, like, why he would, because she was kind of mad. She was like, why were you acting so weird?
That was
she didn't know.
Oh, my.
No, and he had to explain it to her in the car. And she was like, oh, that's why everybody was laughing.
Yeah. Becky the Throat Goat. Well, I know who I'm sending that to. If she's feeling better. Mike Litt, Shouldn't Be Hard to Find, is a book. But you can...
wow.
I think we should really donate all of these to these schools that need... There are moms way worse than you. Everyone is annoying. I mean, that's just true. The sooner you learn that, this should be a book in the schools for like second graders, because the sooner you learn everyone but you is annoying, things get a lot easier. Let's see. This is great. P is for pterodactyl, the worst alphabet book ever. That's the best.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
My Big Black Hawk, which I think Jay read on his stream recently. Brenda's beaver needs a barber. My cunt smells like beaver. My cunt smells like fish. Nice rack. The Legend of Tammy. Wait, hang on a second. Oh yeah, Rob.
We could make a fortune writing kids books.
Bunny, you do the art, I'll do the text. Let's fucking sell a fucking book like this.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, Madhouse Publishing. I'll have it written in like a week.
Hell yeah!
Because you have all that experience, right? With
Yeah, we could get
Publishing?
this published on Amazon. Lickety split.
Look, oh my, I like how you say that. Hookers and
Yeah.
blow save Christmas. D's big nuts. So dun 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 dun. There you go. That's what your $50 will get you here on the Madhouse. What happened?
Thank you.
What happened to? Yeah, thank you guys. It also may be you may have been here when all this happened, and you got to see the beginnings of Madhouse Publishing. Think about that.
Yeah.
Bunny's still working on her coloring book. She sent me a picture. Yes, these are real books on Amazon. Absolutely. Okay, so I think we have made it to the phone. So here's the question. Let me turn this off. The question is, wait, did we make it to the phone? I think we did, right? We did. Thank you, Mish. That was, so here's the question. Do we want to just turn the phone on right away, or do we want to get going with some topics first? Let me put up a poll. Come back to Keemstar. You out of your fucking mind. I would just assume you said thank you and go on your way. Either way,
Jaffe.
I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
You are never going to guess who's the new host of Locale Live if you didn't see it today.
Eric?
But it might as well have been.
Who?
Once I tell you who, you're going to go, oh yeah, they should have picked Eric. Batgirl.
Oh, she's not good at it. Locale Live?
Yes. Yeah.
Their main show that used to have Rastov and Boogie and... Why? So it's Boogie and Batgirl and Keemstar?
Yeah, and Keem. Yeah.
He just
for at least the next month, I think
he just wants to fuck that girl. There's no way. she is... And I don't have hey, Thick Gemini, hello buddy, and hello to Thick Gemini's viewers. And we were actually just laughing, Thick Gemini, that they've made Batgirl the co-host of Locale Live. I mean, I don't have anything, but welcome, Thick Gemini, and thank you guys so very much for coming to hang out with us a little bit. I don't have anything against her. She seems like a very, very nice lady, but she's so fucking boring that I can't understand why they would do that. But, okay.
Well, you know what's crazy to me is King will straight up say he thinks Zay's boring.
Zay Zooted?
Yeah. Zay is like a very good host. I don't understand why he puts her down so much, and then he put Batgirl on the main show.
I don't know. You ever watch the TV show Mud Madness?
Mud Madness.
I just discovered it last night. Here's the thing I have to figure out. I can't quite figure out this. I'll turn on the phone in 15 minutes. Let us get through a couple of topics and we will turn on the phone. Also, Mish would love to get your recommendations for TV shows tonight, because we're only $30 away and you can fill the wheel up with 14 of them. Set timer for 15 minutes. What I don't understand, I am the most progressive guy I'm super liberal, blah, 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 but I still have a bit of redneck in me, and I like it very much. I don't like the redneck part that's, the racist stuff that people have when they're called rednecks, but I like mud, and I like trucks, and I like country music, and this is a show that makes me want to go buy, like, not an ATV. I want the one with the rooftop on it. Like an Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but look at this. This is on HBO.
Prize money. This is our Super Bowl. This is the Daytona 500 of the mud world.
You better buckle up, because this is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
We've got mud
Love this stuff.
mud drags, battle horses, 900 acres of absolute fun and mayhem.
That was wicked, dude!
Nerve-wracking is what this is.
Give me my money! Gonna be some major carnage and a lot of action.
Break your nose if you do anything stupid. Blood Madness, new series, April 9th on Discovery.
So this is
Love it.
this is really good. It's on HBO if you have HBO, but I've been watching that lately and I'm digging it. But
Yeah, check that out. I love going mudding.
When's the last time you went?
Probably about 2 years ago. It's been a while.
What did you ride? What were you in?
There's a 4-wheeler.
Okay.
Yeah, I wailing in the mud.
I had one fall on top of me, and those things are fucking heavy.
No.
But
Yeah.
I was out doing it with the guys who made Twisted Metal in Utah. So we were up in the dunes and everything, and I got so fucking lucky because this thing fell over on top of me, but I happened to land in such a way that my legs were on the ground, and the ATV landed on me where the seat, because it was like a banana seat.
Oh yeah,
was in that little alcove, and I'm like, oh, thank fucking, because I would have broke both my fucking legs. I mean, the thing weighs 600 pounds. So I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool stuff. I love that stuff. Anyway, Mud Madness, watch it if you're into such shenanigans. I'm digging it very, very much. Okay. Remember the other day, Miss Bunny, when we were talking about the Sydney Sweeney ad? And people were upset about this because they're like, it's eugenics and it's Nazism. Well, you guys have upset America's sweetheart. Here she is, Miss Sydney Sweeney, standing up for herself. Listen to look what you guys did. Shame on you. Shame on you.
And I would never actually do this, like ever. But I think it's really important for people to see how words actually affect people. And I know everyone says like you can't read things and you shouldn't read things, but like I'm a fucking person. I'm just sitting here with my dog Tank watching HGTV wearing my Stuggy. Like, I don't know, people need to be nicer on social media because it's really fucked up, and I would never actually do this.
Shane says wait, hang on. I honestly thought the ad was just about genes, not Nazi eugenics. Nobody really thought. I'm liberal. It's the liberals. No. It's the progressives that are taking this like to a fight. And it's like, guys, what are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Shane says, Jeff. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't know if we knew this when we first watched it, but they pretty much remade an old ad that they had from like the 80s.
Yeah,
it was pretty much a remake of the ad that they had with Brooke Shields.
No. See, Brooke Shields was in the Calvin Klein one. These guys did one in the 80s too, but it was with a Hispanic woman. And obviously they got rid of her for the blonde hair, blue eyed woman. And that's why I totally made that part. I made that part up.
Oh, I was saying it all checks out.
But listen, there was those Calvin Klein ads. I watched the documentary on Hulu about Brooke Shields and just how utterly sexualized and abused and stuff. And she was like 14 when she fucking made this. Yeah. Fucking insane. It's fucking insane. Where did Shane says, Jaffe, how long did it take you to realize Lolcow wasn't the sort of channel universe you wanted to be a part of? Well, okay, so just briefly, I didn't have a problem. We would have probably still been on that network if we hadn't gotten fired. That's how it works, Jaffe. No, I mean, we might have quit, but, because it brought us new members. We never really participated in all of their shenanigans. So we were kind of this redheaded stepchild, which was fine. Because when we were still employed there, it was like, are you going to go to Keem's 4th of July thing? Are you going to fat camp? I'm like, fuck no. Yeah, you goddamn mind. I have kids. I have things to do.
I would not. They could not have paid me to go to one of those events with all those crazy people. Hell no.
Hell to the no, as the cool kids say. Speaking though of Brooke Shields, this was going to be later in the show, but fuck it, I'll show it to you now. This is some creepy shit. Okay. Do you think there are a lot more PDF files out there than we think? Or because
yeah.
I ask because a lot of times, Twitter, if you click on a story, it's like, oh, he likes to read about PDF files. I'm like, I really don't. So it may be sending me a lot of these stories and it's giving me an incorrect view. Yeah. But here are two that really stood out that I saw. This guy, former My Faith Votes CEO, a prominent conservative Christian activist, has pleaded guilty to possessing child pornography. And it's like, why? And I get it.
Yeah.
These people who follow these people probably are not morons. They know these people are full of shit, but they're like, yeah, but they're my team and they're going to get me what I want. So I'll pretend to just be ignorant. That's my only thought. But then I saw this. This is nutso. Look at this. Have you ever seen this clip? Look at this. This is actually not from Hollywood. It's labeled Hollywood is a Sick Town. This is from a Canadian game show in the 70s. And I just saw this last night. Look at this.
You have green eyes. Blue. Are they? They're not blue. Now, don't tell me that. Look at me a little closer. They're green. I fooled you. I fooled you. Do you talk about getting married and having a family and things like that? No. You don't? What do you do when you're 11 years old for a date? Where do you go? What are some things you do?
We just walk home from school with each other.
Oh, you walk home from school with each other. Okay, what category? Do you hand out kisses, Jennifer? You look like a young lady who likes to give lots of hugs and kisses out, do you? Eh? Eh?
Not really.
Not really. Not really. Can I have a hug and a kiss? I can't have one?
Mm-mm.
Even if I say and whisper in your ear that, Allison, you're gonna win the show?
Oh my God. I want to hit him with a brick.
Well, I guess you can't win the show then. If I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah. You hear that?
I mean,
I was going to say dirty old man.
what in the fuck? Well, yeah, Richard Dawson on Family Feud, I guess, was like that. But he wasn't like that with kids. He was like that, you know, he was a womanizer. But this is in plain fucking sight.
Children.
I mean, this, I don't know. This was a Canadian game show terror. I have no idea who this guy was. This was not what we watched as game shows. My favorite game show, before we move on to the phone, and I don't know if my brother's still watching, but summer was great because you'd wake up in the summer, and back then, we didn't have Cartoon Network, we didn't have cable, so you're watching what you're watching, and what the networks put on, and they had a game show. It was like Captain Kangaroo, and then game shows. That's kind of what we did in the mornings, right? And so this game show was called Phew Game Show. And I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Is this it? Let's see. Yeah, look at this. So what you did...
2 great stars and 10 bullets. All right.
So you had these trivia questions, and each of these like monsters and historical figures were guarding. Watch this. I just thought, I know it looks so low tech now, but I just thought this was the neatest thing. That could you make it past the executioner and the detective and Medusa? And it was just, and all it was trivia questions. They didn't need any of this production value. But as a kid, this is why I watched it, right? I mean, let's see. You had this guy. And there's still some good game shows, but come on, dude, let's go. Right, Frankenstein's monster, cowboy, pirate, mad scientist, a witch. Anyway, there you go. All right. Remember, Philip says, oh, I forgot that. Oh, I always fucking love that. Okay, wait a minute. April says that, Jimmy Savile, you're saying was a PDF file, and he was on the BBC for 20 years. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I've read about that before. Yeah.
When is the host going to kiss that guy? Which guy? I don't think Dan Schneider says Nugget was the weird pedo one. Well, no, Dan Schneider was weird and freaky, but he never has been alleged to have sexually assaulted anyone. But he did a lot of other creepy things. But there was somebody working at Nickelodeon that did assault these kids. So-
All I know is we don't know what happened to Amanda Bynes, and something serious happened to her. And apparently, she was right up under Dan Schneider's.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
who knows?
hello, Alien Drops. Okay. We'll turn on the phone for a little bit, see how that goes. And then after that, we'll get back to some topics and stories. Let me remind you, if you're curious about such things, that we are currently, hang on. We are currently $30 away from watching 2 TV shows with you guys, whatever gets up on the wheel. We're still waiting for Mish to give us his choices, but you guys, every $5 you contribute towards it, will get TV shows on the wheel. And then we are, after that, we're going to try to fill up the wheels to do a double feature weekend watch party for whatever movies go on the wheels. But right now we are $30 away. Denominations of 5, so you can put a show on the wheel, and we'll watch 2 shows with you later tonight. So hit us up. But in the meantime, I am going to turn on the phone, see if you guys want to call in and chat with us. The way it'll be is you'll be able to hear me, and Bunny can hear you, but you won't be able to hear Bunny. But I'll tell you what Bunny says if you want to talk to Bunny. K-Nubs, thank you for the super chat. Wait a minute. I'm confused, though. I appreciate the super chat. Very, very nice. He says, TV shows for suggestions for Mish. Season 1, Episode 4, Wonder Chosen. Season 1, Episode 5, Tim and Eric on HBO. Off the Air Food episode on YouTube. Okay, but you actually have 2 that you can put in. So which ones do you want to put on? Which ones do you want to put on the wheel for tonight's show?
I love Wonder Chosen, and I love Tim and Eric.
All right, well, let's put in... So, Mish, what do you want, buddy? Not Mish, K-Nubs. Put my dono in, Jaffe. Did I miss your dono, Anna? Hang on. Oh, yeah, Anna G. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Anna G as well.
Thank you, Anna G.
Okay, so we are now at... We got 15 more bucks. Let me add that. So we are now at 85 before we spin the wheel. And I'm going to turn on the phone in just 1 second, you guys. All right, 85 bucks. Okay. And then Anna, what do you, yeah, Anna's on there. So, okay. So, okay. What do you want?
K-Nubs.
Yeah.
I was going to tell K-Nubs, I almost got Beat Kids tattooed on my knuckles one time when I was really drunk because of Wonder Chosen. And I'm so glad I didn't. I was really drunk. Everybody taught me out of it. So.
Yeah, I have no idea what that even, because I've never watched it. So
it was a little skit on there.
Well, yeah, Roboter says 14 is a lot. He can just put the same one over and over and over and over. Okay, so K-Nubs wants Wonder Chosen and Tim and Eric. Okay. And then whoops. We'll do the episodes later. And then Anna G, what did you want, buddy? Oh, Movie Maniac. Yeah, we haven't done these graphics in a while. The doors are back. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Anna G gave 5. Thank you for that. You can put something up on the wheel, but has Anna told us what she wants? Meanwhile, if you want to call in and chat with us, I'm not going to put it up on the screen because I don't want you to see other people's numbers, but I don't think it should matter. I think you should be able. Okay, Anna says, I'll do Tim and Eric for Bunny. Okay, so we got 2 Tim and Erics.
Thank you, Anna G.
Okay, so allow me to... All right, the phone line is now open. 619-537-9279. You can call in and talk to me and Ms. Bunny. And Mish, if you're still out there, let us know what you want to put on the wheel. We'd love to see what we're competing with tonight. 619-537-9279 is the number. Okay, I got more from Mish. He's driving. Okay, True Detective season 1. Hey, Marco, congratulations. You made it through Navy boot camp. Fantastic. Congratulations, baby. That's excellent.
awesome.
Wonderful. Thank you for the super chat and congratulations. Good to have you back. Would you like to put a show on the wheel? Where it looks like we're going to be watching TV shows, 2 of them tonight. And for $5, you can put a show on the wheel. We're only $10 away from guaranteeing it's going to happen. So hit us up. But let me add that real quick. So now we're at $90. $90.
Woohoo.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations, though. That's great. Okay, so
Yeah.
Tara says True Detective season 1. Okay, we'll have to pick the episode later, but yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me put that on the wheel. Okay. True Detective. Then you said Mindhunter. You guys are looking at
that was
some dark shit, huh?
yeah. Yeah, good.
Unsolved Mysteries. House on Haunted Hill. And again, you guys can double them if you really want to give yours a chance of winning. Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Penguin. What is Duster Server?
I don't know.
Is that a show? Duster Sever?
Let me
Is that? I'll just put
The Penguin
Duster.
was so good though.
I only watched the first episode. I liked it, but
It was great.
Sever. Okay. All right. $10 away. We'll see where we end up. Okay. Let's move forward. Okay. Yes. If you want to call in, please let me know. Even if you just want to call in and help me and do a test. David K says he tried to call. So let me see what's going on. 1 second, David K. Try again. Let me just see what's going on. It should be working. 619-537-9279 is the number. Hang on. Should work. Let me try calling it. Bunny, can you try calling it real quick? Or you're on your phone? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can get.
All right. 619.
Oh, what's the number?
619.
9.
537 9279.
Colin.
Yeah, it works. Hello? Oh, you hung up on me.
Oh, sorry. I got nervous.
Yeah. Well, look, here's the deal. This is how we almost got fired. Or this is how we did get fired.
Yeah,
What's
it
up?
is.
It's Jaffe. How's it going?
Going okay. I was just
Good.
calling to do the test thing you wanted to.
Is this David K?
Yeah.
Hey, man, hang on. Can you hear him, Bunny?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, great. Okay, so, but yeah, I don't think you can hear Bunny, can you, David K?
Now that she's talking at the moment.
Yeah, no. So, okay, so you were just doing a test, or did you want to call and say anything? You want to talk about anything?
Just doing the test.
All right. How's life?
All right. It's all right. It's not too bad.
Good. All right. Good to hear it. All right. Be well, buddy. Talk to you later. There he goes. There he goes. David K. So if somebody's on
Nice
the phone
guy.
and you're trying, he is a nice guy. Somebody's on the phone and you're trying to call in and someone's already talking to me, that's why the phone call won't go through. Just know what that's all about. Where'd it go?
No offense, David Jaffe, but that's bullshit.
I played this one for Bunny earlier, and she did not like it, but now it's become my favorite.
I may not be smart, but I know what being stranded is, Jenna.
I just don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
well,
a direct quote from the movie.
It's a direct quote, yeah. So we are we're going to move on to some topics. The phone lines will stay open until you guys decide to turn them off. 619-537-9279. What are you, scared like a little baby? Yeah, got him. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hello, it's Jaffe. What's up?
Jaffe, it's K-Nubs.
Well, you little freaky fingered fuck. How are
Yeah,
you,
the
buddy?
little freaky fingered fuck. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to pick your ear on this.
Pick my ear.
What do you
on
think
this.
about all this hate that Tech's getting? Do you think some of it's performative, or do you think some of these people really hate the guy? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't really know. I mean, I think some of it is certainly performative. I look, I understand Tech's. What do you mean the audio's fucked? Oh,
Yeah, I think you remember when you used to take calls, you'd have to turn it up.
Right. Hang on. Let me. Oh, I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Forgot
about that. All right, hang on.
Jaffe ruining my moment.
No.
Course.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you, you salty son of a bitch. God damn it, I hate that.
I accidentally smoked weed. I grabbed the wrong vape pen.
That's all right.
Oops.
Okay, so what do I think about the hate Tech is getting? Look, Tech is it's a struggle because, he I think Tech probably needs to think about the way he's coming across. I do like the fact that he brings an opinion that is that runs counter to mine a lot of times, because that creates hopefully some decent conversation. But there is a possibility between that and he's banning people, not banning, but timing people out and stuff, maybe a little bit quicker than I would. He's probably got to kind of here's what I'd say. The guy means well.
The Gavin crybabies, as I like to call them. Those are the ones he times out.
Yeah, I mean, I think the guy means well, and he's working really hard, and his heart's in the right place. And I hope people give him a little time to kind of find his rhythm. But he's also doing great analytical work. He's doing great. Bukaki says you guys arguing is the worst part of the show, right? I mean that's kind of the thing, right? Is that we have to come up with a way to have good discussions, especially when we're doing political focused stuff.
But see, there's mixed reviews there, because I've gotten messages from people sending me clips of the parts of y'all arguing, and they're like, this was the funniest part of the show.
Right.
So
and that's exactly right. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not black and white. Like, and Tech gets that. And Tech's trying to bring that spice out, which I think is good. But we're just not there yet. We'll get there. So that would be my answer. I think we are. I don't like seeing all the hate he's getting. Although I see in the chat he just wrote that he doesn't care, but I know he does.
Anyone would care, and I bring it up just because I even perform in some of the the performative trolling or whatever. But I have nothing against the guy. I like the guy quite a bit. So I just felt last night, because I was just seeing a lot of shitting on him. So I was like, let me stick up for this fucker. You know what I mean? No.
I think that's a nice thing to do. Yeah. Bukaki says it's more miss than hit, but you guys go in circles a lot and it gets tiring. I agree with that. We need to have a better handle on it. So we'll figure it out. But it's still in the oven cooking. But all right, Nubs. Thank you, buddy.
Sounds
Appreciate
good.
it.
All right. I'll talk to you guys.
Yep.
Bye.
Mish, again, thank you so much. $10.
Thank you, Mish.
Hey, we did it. We're going to spin the wheel. We did the green door. You guys are super generous tonight. Thank you, guys. Let's check on the wheel and see where we are. So 100, so we would have 20 options. So right now, We have, by the way, thank you, Alex, for being a member for 20 months. He says Twisted Metal Season 2 is up and 3 episodes are out. Yep, I haven't watched them yet, but I'm going to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we need like 7 more from Mish, is what we need. Okay. All right. Thank you for that, Mish. Appreciate it. All right. Let me, no matter how much ass you kiss, Nubby, your fingers won't grow back. You guys, I'll tell you. No, tech is certainly sick, man. Certainly sick. Okay. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm doing all this right now. All right, the phone lines are back on. Do not disturb let me turn it off. We're receiving calls. Call us if you want. 619-537-9279. Hey, Anna G, you got it, pal. She says, add 1 more Unsolved Mysteries. You got it. Thank you very much, Miss Anna G. I've never watched that show.
What?
I knew what it was, but I kind of thought it was like a crime show back in the day, and it is, but apparently more.
Yeah, it had like UFO stuff.
I had
like,
no idea. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, ghost stuff.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, it was me and my grandma's favorite show besides Murder, She Wrote. Unsolved Mysteries and Murder, She Wrote.
I've never watched Murder, She Wrote either, because, because it was Murder, She Wrote. But, yeah, of course. Okay. I think the only issue is Mish donated 20, but you guys didn't do anything and you tried to address it. Well, that was hang on, let me get this call first. Hang on. All right. What's up? It's Jerry Lee Lewis. How's it going?
Jerry Lee Lewis? Is this not part of the Madhouse?
Well, yes, but I'm a ghost because he's been dead for quite some time. How's it going? What's up, buddy? What do you want to talk about?
You live right now, right? So I see you guys talking about what to come up with, basically.
What to come up
with?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Like, so what I see here happening on this live is you guys are discussing just the arguments you and Tech are having? Or?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's free chat tonight. But, yeah, it's, K-Nubs was asking, do I think that the chat is being a little hard on Tech? But...
Oh, okay. So I must not have been, I guess...
That's okay.
Catching up on that.
No worries. Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever. Let's see. Well, Twisted Metal's coming out, right? I just heard you're going to watch it soon. What did you think of the first one?
I absolutely loved the first season. I thought it was really fun and really surprising because I didn't really know what to expect. But I thought it was really well done. A lot of great fan service. It was great. I loved it.
But, okay, tell me what you really thought, though, on the Mr. Slam take.
Oh, I mean, that was like he had a big dick, right, in the show, and he, like, slammed his dick on the table or something like that. That was, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you didn't take that anyway? Like, come on, are they not going to use the actual bulldozer or Simon Wittebone?
I don't...
Don't care.
Here's what you have to understand. I mean, the way I did my creation is probably not, and I can't tell you how other people actually create, but you hear people like Kojima talking, and he's like, he'll give you a whole backstory and a whole reason why he's doing X, Y, Z. And for me, it was just like, oh, this is fun. Let's put a bulldozer in. So it's not like I'm like, you're disrupting the canon. I was like, all right, he's got a big dick now. That's what it means. I thought it was fine. I didn't really care.
Oh, well, I'll be honest. It did piss me off because I was just like, are they really just going to throw away that character like that? And that was just my take on it. Unless they thought they were trying to get rid of it just like the other characters. If you noticed there, I picked up on Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 characters kind of like, hey, we're just kind of give a shout out to them. Yep. So we're just kind of get rid of them because then, they end up all just dying in that room.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cool though that they really did dive into all of the lore. I thought that was really, really cool. So,
Yeah.
all right, buddy, thank you for calling. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll talk to you later. You too.
Bye.
Nice fella, indeed.
Nice guy.
So, okay, Mish is saying, look, double up whatever Anna G wants, Nubs, and whoever else donated for a show with as whatever votes I have. Okay. So, let's see. Thank you, Mish.
Sweet, Mish.
Mish is a very sweet young boy, and I think when he gets to heaven, he'll be rewarded for his kindness.
Cheers, alien.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we'll do unsolved mysteries. What's up? You're on with Bunny and Jaffe. How's it going, bud?
David Jaffe, it's going good. How you doing, man?
I am great. Who is this?
This is Movie Maniac, Mr. Jaffe.
Hello, Movie Maniac. What's going on?
It's been a while, sir. I think it might be the most important question of the night.
Yes, 6 inches.
Oh,
but
Jaffe, I think.
sometimes 12.
Okay, never mind.
What is the most fucked up movie you've ever seen, Mr. Jaffe?
I mean, fucked up.
Like the most. Okay, let me rephrase, because you're right. Like the most affectingly fucked up. Because you can watch something that's fucked up.
Well, right. I mean, so the movie that has affected me the most was a movie called Synecdoche, New York, which was directed by the guy Charlie Kaufman, who wrote like a bunch of the Spike Jonze movies. And it was terribly depressing. And I was depressed for like a week after I saw that film. But it wasn't fucked up in the way that like, like Tokyo Gore Police was deliciously, wonderfully fucked up. Or there was a movie called The Sadness from Japan. I think it was from Japan. That was just fucking disturbing as fuck. So, there's been a lot. What about you?
Tokyo Gore Police I've seen. I've never seen The Sadness, though. You recommend that?
Yes. It's if you're into gore and horror and it's just disturbing gore and horror. Yeah, it's quite
fun stuff for sure.
It's worth watching then. It's quite good.
I think me personally, Martyrs. Like I've seen more fucked up movies, but for whatever reason, Martyrs, I felt like I was beat up by the time I.
Were you watching that with us when we watched it at the Madhouse Film Festival?
I saw it. God, it was it's almost like 10 years ago now, I guess. But
okay,
I haven't watched it again since because I was like, I felt brutalized after that fucking thing.
Well, Bunny recommended it. I had never seen it, and I won't spoil it for people. But my goodness, that movie was insanely clever and good and meaningful, and I just thought where it went in the last act and stuff, boy, I mean, that was some shit right there. I loved it. As much as disturbing as it was.
What's so cool about that, just like on a narrative level too, because like I've thought about it like for the past 10 years, I just dare not see it again. But like the way it makes a turn, like narratively, it's like that's fucking crazy.
You would have like if you had to bet your life. You'd never saw it coming. There's no way on God's green earth you ever fucking saw that coming. Which is, and then I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't want to ruin it for people. But good God, where that goes and what that was all about was so interesting to me. I loved it. That was great.
And that final line too, that final, I don't want to ruin it either. But
the whisper, you mean?
Yeah.
Who's to say? The rumor is that they were saying the same thing that Bill Murray said at the end of Lost in Translation. So who knows? All right, Movie Maniac. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
sir.
thanks, buddy. Talk to you later.
All right.
There he goes, fellas. All right, let me get some of these on the wheel. But that was a hell of a movie. That was a hell of a goddamn motion picture show.
You really need to see my next French horror film I'm gonna put onto y'all is High Tension.
What is that one about?
And they have a dubbed version of that too that's pretty good.
Okay.
It's like a French American slasher. It's like they tried to make our classic American slasher, but they did it way better.
All right. Are we ready to spin the wheel? Are we ready to spin the wheel? Bunny, you ready? I'll tell you what's up for tonight. We're going to watch 2 of these, so we're going to spin it twice.
Okay.
Let's shuffle. Yeah. We've got Are You Afraid of the Dark? Wonder Chosen, Unsolved Mysteries, Tim and Eric, True Detective, Mine Hunters, The Penguin, Twisted Metal Season 2. I put that one in because, House on Haunted Hill, and something called Duster Server, but I couldn't tell you what the fuck that is. All right, here we go. Bunny, when you're ready, say spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
No, I don't think I'm kidding her.
Oh, I guess spin that.
Oh, yeah.
Wheel.
All right, the first show we are watching tonight, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
And I think that's Anna G. And if it is, or whoever did that, hit me up with the episode. All right. That's the first one. The second one we're watching after tonight's stream is... Hey! Episode 1 of Twisted Metal Season 2. All right. So, Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's going to be great.
Yeah.
These turned out pretty good, better than I. Okay, who was it that was looking for Are You Afraid of the Dark? Who was that?
I feel like everybody wanted that in their heart.
Okay, well, I've never watched it, so you guys just tell me which episode, or whoever is like, no, that was mine. It may have been Tara, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to watching that. It was Mish. Okay. All right. So let's turn the phone back on. The phone lines are back on. What do we got right now? My 619-537-9279. And now we are moving. Yeah, we'll be watching it in Discord. Now we are moving on to the third goal, if you guys are interested, which is double feature movies this weekend. So if you want to watch something with us, we will be showing those. For every $10, you get a movie on the wheel. We're watching a double feature, I think Saturday or Sunday, but definitely this weekend. What's up? It's Jaffe.
Hi, I would like to place a formal complaint.
Oh, no. Yes, continue. Begin. I have my pencil right here. I'm ready to write down your formal complaint.
Great, I love that.
Yeah.
I ordered glass cups and I never received it, even though I went on a hiatus.
Canty?
This is the Canty.
Are you
I'm
shitting?
filing the complaint now.
Are you shitting me? You never received it?
Where am I? No, I never received shit.
Okay, I mean, that's a Teespring issue, but I'm happy to look into it.
I hate when people do that.
Well, I
hate.
There's nothing I can do about it. I don't ship these. We do it through YouTube. Who does it through Look at Bunny. She's writing this shit down. Are you fucking around, Canty? Have they really not shipped them?
No, I swear to God, I didn't get shit.
Okay. Do you have, I can call them for you, but I might need like an account number or something. Have you tried to email them or call them?
No. I've
Okay,
been super busy.
I emailed them.
And then I try to look back.
I know you've been moving.
I try to look back and I can't find the order, but I know that I sent it through you, like through Discord when I bought it, but it has no information on it. So I'm fucked.
Well, we should probably make it right for you. What did you order? What were the cups you ordered? The one with Bunny?
The one with you.
Okay.
You and the clown sad face.
Okay.
Yeah. She loves the sad clown.
Yeah, we
get anything.
Everything ships to everywhere, April Cool. It's just an issue of you got to do it through Teespring. We have nothing to do with it.
I emailed them when mine took forever, and they emailed me back.
Keep going, Bunny. I'll tell Canty what you're saying. She can't hear you.
They emailed me back and said that they were like
I love
super
Bunny.
backed up. Tell her I love her. But they told me they were super backed up, and they pretty much told me we'll let you know when we send it, and that was it. So
Okay, so Bunny emailed them. First off, she says, "Hi, I love Canty."
I love her too.
And then
She's
she
great.
said something that I'm not going to repeat because it's a Christian show.
Why?
But it's a Christian show. And then she
Believe
said,
in God. Shut up.
"Well, you know,
Say it.
whatever pays the bills, baby." And then, and then she said though that she ordered some stuff, and there was a. They got back to her and said, "Yeah, we're backed up badly. We will send it out, but we haven't done it yet." But
A bunch of losers. It's been months.
it has been months. It has absolutely. Don't say scam house K-Nubs, you son of a bitch. We're not shipping this shit. Jesus, Canty, come on.
Just all I wanted was your face in clown makeup. That's all I wanted.
Remind me tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. to send Canty a mug. But you got to DM me your address, and I'll just do it for you.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
That sounds good then.
How's the new
I
place?
guess my issues are solved.
How's your new
Oh
home?
my God. When I tell you moving is horrible. I think it's horrible for everyone.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. You
The
own your
worst.
own business. You're clearly a very wealthy woman. You moved by yourself? You didn't hire people to do it for you?
Yes, but it's still like you still have to plan things out. And
Yeah.
I don't even have time. I have to balance time, which is really hard.
I have people for that, you know.
I mean, I do too, but there's a point where it's like, then you realize how much stuff you have if you want to keep certain things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, plus
Yeah,
you're
it's-
not very good at hiring people, though, because didn't you have somebody fucking on the job or something? Isn't that right? Didn't you have like?
Apparently,
Didn't you
apparently. That happens. It's part of the job. It happens.
Yeah, I guess
it's part of the job.
You can't trust everyone.
That's the extra cleaning service you get from Canty's cleaning service. Why does this look like glazed donuts? Don't worry about it. Just give me the money, you fuck. Anyway, I'm glad you moved in. I'm glad you're settling back to normal. I will get back to you tomorrow, though, if you DM me your address, because this has to get done. I apologize on behalf of these
Okay,
assholes.
Perfect.
All right.
Love that.
Good to
Thank
talk to you,
you.
buddy. See you soon, Canty.
All right, bye.
Bye. Miss Canty. She's delightful.
Love her.
619-537-9279. But again, oh yeah, we did not scam Mish SF the other night. We had a mistake on, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get into it. The point is, I'll make it right for Mish whatever he wants, but nobody was trying to scam anybody.
No, we love Mish.
No, Mish is delightful. What are you talking about? Okay, so again, donate $10, gets a movie on the wheel. We don't have to make it tonight. We're also doing Friday High Day tomorrow, and we could that. So if we don't make it until tomorrow, that's fine too. But if you want to donate, support the show, we would love it. $10. You pick a fucking movie title. Can be really whatever you want. Yeah, my audio is low. Hang on. What's up, Tech?
You said on stream that you were gonna film a video for Mish playing with the toys in your tub.
No, I saw that.
Can you send me a clip?
Go back.
You did say that.
I know. I didn't know. You have to listen. I intentionally say.
Shower time, big
I
boy.
intentionally say things very specific, but we can talk about it. Okay. It's a scam until Jaffe plays with his new Marvel toys in a bathtub. Hey, it's not. We'll go back. Well, Death Saw says the Shroud of Turin has been fake for like 10 plus years. Okay, well, let's go back. Oh yeah, Mama Mika, Micah makes it happen on the last name, but they ship it out of their home. So, shit, Bunny, I lost my train of thought.
I know. What are you doing?
Well,
You're losing it, Jaffe.
I know. What I'm saying though, regarding, I got nothing. Come on, man, because I'm looking at like 4 screens. You know.
Let me think.
Jaffe, for
Could it
$100,
have
can we
been-
guarantee a movie pick? For $100, you can get your own wheel. Wait, does that work? Yeah. you'll get one of the two movies. So if you want to drop $100, you can get one of the two movies, and we'll be $100 in, and then we need the second one. But yeah, absolutely. The Shroud of Turin, right? That's what it was. So I was thinking about this because when we were on the LCU, Keemstar had brought up, he jumped onto one of our shows and was like, oh, you guys got to talk about the Shroud of Turin. There's all this new evidence that, that this is a real fucking thing. And so I was like, really? That's kind of amazing. I think I would have heard about it. And I guess, so that's what I have prepped to talk about tonight as one of the topics. Okay, wait, Stick Solid, you're waiting? Yeah, we'll bring you in. Hang on a second. I'm turning off the phone.
Be nice.
I'm always nice.
I accidentally got a little bit high. So y'all cannot
That's not a bad
get
thing.
rowdy. It's not bad.
It's not a bad thing, Bunny Button. It's not a bad thing, truth be told. Well, there's old Stick Solid. I think. Is he here? Stick Solid, can you hear us?
He might be setting up.
He's muted.
He's going to put on a performance.
Yeah, I don't have him muted, but he has himself muted. So, hey, thank you so much, Rocker Matt. Horrible Bosses 2. Horrible. Oh, shut up, Mish. Shut up, Mish. Hang on. Horrible Bosses 2. I was so high that all I remember when I was watching that movie is I really think this is like hilarious. And I don't remember if I were to watch it again, I don't know if unhigh, I don't know if I would feel that way. But I was watching it going, this feels like a comedy classic. Why does nobody talk about this movie? But keep going.
Oh, I love that movie. But do you know why it's so great?
No.
Because it has Charlie Day in it, and he's in Always Sunny.
Is that why?
You would love Always Sunny, Jaffe. I'm telling you, if you just watched it.
If I just got past the first. Okay.
Well, you can't watch the first episode anymore now. It's taken off of everything. So
why?
Because it had a bad word in it.
Oh Lord, I'm sure I can find it on
that
YouTube.
People were like,
but when we started watching it here, we'll go back and give it because that and Schlitz Creek are two shows
Creek's great too.
that we were like,
yeah, it's called Schitt's Creek, jackass.
That everybody was raving about these films or TV shows. So we'll give those another chance as well. David K, thank you, buddy. He says, don't feel bad. The Shroud of Turin hadn't heard of me either. I understand, David K. I understand. Mish, look, I'm going to go back and look at that clip and make sure I give you exactly what I promised. But I'll make it up to you in some way. Thank you for that, Mish. Mish, do you want to put 2 movies on the wheel for this weekend? Because right now it's going to be Horrible Bosses 2 and then whatever this 10 wheel thing is. So, all right. You know what's funny, Bunny? I bring in Stick Solid. I say, hey, let's.
Bunny, do we actually have to wait for this guy to address the entire chat before I get to fucking say something?
Right? No, wait. Do you see what I'm saying, Bunny?
Y'all, please.
Why did you say y'all? Why did you say y'all?
Sweet. No, Jaffe, you're being good. You're being good.
Yeah, don't put me in this group.
Don't worry. No, you're a good boy.
Don't be negative, Jaffe.
You be a good boy too.
David K, thank you. Mike N, welcome to the Diet Soda Soldiers. Good sir, we sure do appreciate that. We appreciate you joining our club. I think is that a Bruce Lee avatar there? Thank you for that. Very, very kind. Very, very generous. Yeah, Mitch, let us know what 2 movies you want to put on the wheel. All right, so Stick, what do you want to talk about?
Here he goes talking to fucking chat again and eventually gets me. I'll tell you what, my earbuds are at 10%. Let me jump off.
Are you on
and let me come back with the... No, the only delay is the fucking delay in content on this show, buddy. Let me jump off and I'll come back and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, sure. So, Bunny, how would you like me to handle this? Isn't this like the part in the movie?
But that wasn't nice, Stick. That offends me.
So isn't this like the part in the movie where the guy gets pushed in front of his girl like so many times and he just takes it and takes it and takes it and the girl's like...
No, you can only take so much. You know what? I'm just going to let y'all...
And then finally you burst and go, okay, I'm done.
You know?
But I want you to know, Bunny, that I'm trying with this guy.
I know. And you know what? I feel like at this point, y'all just say what y'all want to say.
What?
And I'll just not let it affect me.
Well, I'm trying to
y'all
be
tear each other apart.
I don't want
I know
to.
you are. I know.
Okay, Mish wants Kill List and Wreck. Ooh, two good horror films. Okay, let me put those on the wheel real quick. I think maybe I don't want to do it. I don't want to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
I have been bamboozled, Robbo. I've been bamboozled.
I didn't bamboozle you, baby. You know? Wreck.
Somebody bent me over and bamboozled the fuck out of me.
Oh, sweet. Well, don't.
I don't know who it was.
Now I feel like I'm left out. Kill List. Okay. Yeah, you can call in on the Discord if you want as well. Because you can actually, Bunny can talk to you there. But Death Saw says your outfit is cool, Bunny. Absolutely.
Thank you, Dead Saw. I was just I was just writing to him.
Okay, wait a second. All right, let me put that there. Okay. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Stick to get his shit together, if you want to call in, the phone lines are now open. 619-537-9279. You can talk to Miss Bunny Button and me as well. And if you want to call in on the Discord, that's a possibility too. Just put yourself in the Madhouse waiting room and we will bring you onto this delightful show. I'm not saying Bunny is my girl, AAA. I'm saying that in the movies, there's kind of this trope where the guy gets pushed a lot and he's like trying to be like, I promised her I wouldn't fight anymore. I promised her and we're out for a nice dinner and all that stuff. And then finally he beats the shit out of the guy and she's like wet because they don't show that in the movie. It's clear.
It's implied.
It's implied that she's like, okay, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man kind of thing.
Mighty good man.
Mighty good man.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, I want to take a minute or two to pay much respects to a man who's made a difference in my world. Salt and Pepper were great, man.
I know.
They were great.
What's your weakness?
Mookie says smoke a little, Jaffe. You won't take it so I'm not taking anything serious. I'd love to smoke.
He's not serious. Look at him.
I'd love to fucking smoke, but I'm smoking tomorrow night. We're doing Friday High Day tomorrow night. Plus, I got to get up tomorrow and do a Gabbin' Games, and I want to be, sharp for that. So, AAA says, Jaffe, she's never going to let you tap that, bud. Okay. First off, you don't know that.
Y'all know that.
You don't know that. I may have tapped it already. I don't know what he's talking about. Tap what? Is like the microphone? Like
what does tap mean?
I don't know what
it means.
But this is the sign, and I don't really believe in a lot of this beta alpha stuff. But if I were to believe in it, I would say AAA is the sign of a true beta, right? Because he's under the impression that the only way you can talk to a woman, if you're talking to a woman nice, is because you're trying to get something from her. Or if you're friendly with a woman. Now, this is a complicated thing because a lot of men get confused here. This is what gets a lot of men in trouble. They'll be super fucking nice, but in truth, they'll really be sexually aroused and attracted by the woman, but they don't have the confidence to just go for it. And so they kind of play safe in this zone. And that's what
the safe zone.
That's what, and that's what he's talking about. That's probably what his experience is. And for me, I can be nice to Bunny because I genuinely like her as a friend. She's a really cool person.
Yeah.
And if I ever decided, hey, I think I want to take Bunny Button on a date to a fancy restaurant like the Olive Garden, then I would just step up and fucking say, Bunny, my feelings have changed. I find you arousing in a biblical way. Shall we go, my dear, to the Olive Garden where the breadsticks are free, the conversation flows, and the night is young.
We're family.
And we're family. That's, she's like, I was going to say no, but I'm in the South. Now that you say we're family, sure, I'll go on a date with you. Absolutely.
I'm in.
Yeah. Nah, no way, man. You're trying to get up in them panties. You're so dumb to think she wears panties, you moron. You think Bunny Button puts britches on over her britches? You stupid. You got nothing.
That?
You got
I ain't
nothing.
got no bloomers on.
Come on. If Bunny texted Jaffe she was ready to go, he'd be on the first flight to wherever she is. I mean, probably, well, you know, shit, probably. Yeah, why not? Why not? Sorry. I mean, you know, she's a beautiful woman. Yeah, what cares? I mean,
I'm going to wear my hair up the whole time, though.
Oh, well, then I ain't coming.
And I'm going to just stare at you, just dead-eyed staring.
That sounds like you're being assaulted. It's like, did you have sex with this woman? I think so, but she was just looking at me like this. And just and she was blowing bubbles. It's like, I don't know. Was she enjoying it? I don't know.
Like menacingly.
I don't know. Yeah. Jaffe, I know a movie suggestion for you. She's out of my league. Well, I know a way you can get that on the wheel. You can pay us $10. I like rom-coms, man. I absolutely like rom-coms. I love them. So, all right. We're going to move on to a topic. Oh, no, Stick Solid's back. Okay, Bunny has said more this episode, finally. Jaffe took the complaints of we want more Bunny. Yeah, I did that.
I feel like I'm doing the same as I always do.
I feel like
it's just in comparison. It looks like I barely talk, but I'm talking the same as.
Yeah.
I'm saying what I want to say, and I always am.
Of course. I think that's sexist. Sexist. Because and the idea that you are supposed to talk a certain amount, she talks as much as she fucking wants to. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I say what I gotta say. I just, my mouth don't fit a lot of words like Jaffe's does.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Well, hello. It is I, Jaffe. Mm-hmm. How you doing? What's up? What are you gonna talk about?
I'm cringe.
Okay. Really?
But I am a little bit of a race traitor.
I got it. What do you want to talk about? Oh, buddy, he got all the juice up, and that was his big moment, right? And he just called in and
what was it?
He was doing Anthony. He was just pretending he was doing Anthony sound bites, which is fine, but it's like that, really? That made you nervous? Well, I guess. I mean, some people get nervous speaking of it. I can't help but be racist. Yeah. It's true. That's totally fair.
But I am a little bit of a race traitor.
Yeah, that's sadly true for him. I mean, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true. I don't know the context.
He said that.
I have no idea what the context of that fucking clip, but all right. We're going to bring in Stick Solid, and I'm going to turn off the phone. I'll bring it back in a minute. Stick Solid, can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now, cunt?
I think he uses it as like a...
I'll take that as a yes.
He uses it as a defense mechanism. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I was... It's a term of endearment.
Oh, I don't think so. All right, what do you want to talk about? What's up?
What do I want to talk about? Jaffe, you begged me to come up here. Are you sure you're ready for this?
You ready for this? Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Are you fucking stupid? I just said you begged me to come up here. You asked me the same question twice, bud. You're running the show. Run the fucking show. I'm doing good, Bunny. How you doing, girl? You look good. I like that curly hair.
Thank you.
Did you just dye it?
No, I'm actually taking a break on dyeing it. I'm trying to let it grow out a little bit.
Ah, okay. Well, listen, buddy, let's just me and you run this shit, because I've been watching the program for a couple of days now, and Jaffe ain't doing himself any favors, so let's me and you run a fucking gambit. Where'd you get those stuffies behind you? They're always in your background.
Yeah, I got these two from this. Can't remember where I got them, but he's here. I hate this one. Punch him in the face.
I seen the first two, and the third one you just picked up looks exactly the same. Where the fuck are you getting these egg-shaped fucking stuffies from?
Oh, they're called Squishmallows. People collect them. Yeah, like weird. I just got the clown ones.
Listen, girl, I'm gonna have... shut up, Jaffe.
Does it bother you that people in the chat are calling you the Temu P Turtle?
I actually can't see the chat. Shut up for a sec. I'm talking to Bunny.
Okay,
And not in a sexual way like you've been doing.
Okay, he's gone. I don't know in what world you think that is funny for people. I like characters. I like people who call in as characters, but there's nothing about you. Just seem like a little angry person, like you're about to go on a shooting or something. I mean, what can I do with that? It's like you're just a sad person.
I don't know. I think Tech described it best when he said that Stick is like the guy you would go out drinking with. That's just like good time guy. He's ready to.
He does not sound like a good time guy. He sounds like a very depressed, sad person. That is like, I mean, I get that he's lonely out there because he's like driving the highways and byways, and I get that. That's got to be a bit of a lonely job. But you'd think when he's got people who are like, "Hey, man, call in, we'll talk to you." I don't know. You'd think that he would offer fucking something, but I don't know. Maybe he's sad. 619-537-9279. Call in with the spookiest, creepiest paranormal experience you've ever had. Or just call in to shoot the shit with me and Bunny Button. We're here for you.
It me
as the night rolls in. We're also looking for some motion pictures to put on the wheels. Did we get a motion picture from Mish? Did he give us two? It's Jaffe. What's going on, champ? Hello? Whoops. Hello? What's up? It's Jaffe.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, David. Oh, I actually got, oh my God. I'm watching the live stream and it's a little lagging.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about the paranormal?
Yeah, you got any good paranormal stories? Give me something scary. Go.
I got two, actually, which is between, 5 days. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I was hanging out with my brother. We were drinking and stuff in the house. And he goes to the bathroom and does his thing. And then when he comes back, we sit down. It's just me and him. He left the light on. And then it just clicked off. And then me and him, we just looked at each other. And we were pretty buzzed. And we're like, we didn't just see the same thing, right? And I was like, no, like you left it off. And he's like, no, that shit was on. And we went to go check. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then not 2 days later, when I'm home alone, I shit you not, before I started to work out, the fucking window on the kitchen just shook. It's like if somebody just shook the fucking wall. And it just creeped me out. And I went outside and I have a camera and everything, and I checked. I was like, what the hell is this? And it was just that section of the window. And I haven't even told my wife yet. She'd probably just hear me out. She's probably going to beat my ass after I hang up. But
well, look, here's what I'll say. There are scientists. There's a neuroscientist I've been reading a book he's written about DMT. We talked about this the other night. And his whole thing is that we are surrounded by interdimensional beings that you can commune with when you take DMT. And maybe that's what all ghosts are. Maybe they're people that are all around us and they're either trying to communicate with us or they accidentally communicate with us. And so there is something going on when those things happen. But it's not ghost, it's interdimensional beings. What do you think about that I just said to you out of my mouth hole?
Well, from what I've read on some stuff, it's like our energy, like our soul, like when we die, it's the energy that, it gets recycled, it goes back into the world.
Yes, I've heard that. I was taken aback because I saw Bunny's camera move. And we kind of
I did that.
Oh, you did that. Okay, because last night we were
I was
it was
moving
very
so I could
strange.
see
Okay.
more.
That is the whole energy thing. Yeah, so I guess my point is the older I get, I don't really believe in ghosts, but to me that doesn't mean that it's a logical explanation. To me it means more, it probably is a logical explanation, but I'm more open now to the idea that it's not necessarily ghosts, but maybe there is something going on with different dimensions that is what we see. So that would be my take. What's your second one?
I just said it. The first one was the bathroom, and the other one was the.
Those were both. I thought it was a different time. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you for
See you,
picking
bud.
up the call.
Anytime. There he goes. Off into the evening. Phone line is open. 619-537-9279. Bunny, if we're going to keep doing calls on future shows, which I don't want to do calls every show, but I like taking phone calls.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the chat does. One's
more
in the
people.
chat if you like the phone calls. Two's if you're like, dude, they're terrible. Get rid of them. What's up? Tis Jaffe.
Hey.
What's up, bud?
Hey, hey, I have a question. I kind of just want some life advice, if possible.
Okay.
So, I'm casting for...
Wait. Hang on a minute. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm casting for a little small movie project I'm doing, right? And I talked to one of the lead actors.
You're real quiet. Can you go louder, please?
You can't hear me? How about...
I can hear you. It sounds really quiet.
How about now?
That's fantastic. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so
You cut out now.
how about now?
Perfect. Okay, you're casting for a movie.
Yeah, and I actually did a table read with one of the guys one of the actors, but this other guy who was maybe my original choice. I started talking to him about the role that I already kind of got an actor for already, but I didn't offer either of them the roles. So I'm kind of curious in this situation, if I ended up liking this new guy better, how would you handle this, I guess? Because there's this other guy that already thinks he got the role.
Okay. Well, hang on. Did you actually offer the role?
So I didn't, but I did do a table read with the guy.
Okay.
With my script. So it's kind of just a little awkward, because it kind of feels.
Okay, here's what I'll say. It's a very simple situation. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, first off, are you a working professional in the movie business, or you're making a student film, or what is this film?
Yeah, it's like very low, like I would say even micro budget, outside the industry, all self-funded, all out of my own pocket. So it's like,
what do you hope happens with this? What's your dream for this film?
I mean, it'd be nice to try to sell this to like a small distributor, but honestly, I kind of want this to be just like I make as good as this film as possible and like learn the craft. Like I really kind of want to take my time with it.
Then in that case, here's what I would say. I would say, the answer is when you're ready to put your craft and your art above all else, you wouldn't need to call me to ask me that question. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean that like there is a point where this may just be like, I'm just doing this to learn, and it's okay if it's not the best thing yet. I have so many other things that I don't need another headache, because it might become a headache if this guy thinks he has the role. But end of the day, if you actually want to make a movie and you want that movie to be great, then you're going to have to sort of get some punches in the nose sometimes. You're going to have to do some uncomfortable shit. And that includes, it's like Eric Stoltz being fired from Back to the Future.
Right.
None of those guys like doing it. But thank God we got, Michael J. Fox.
Right. So, well, I mean, I should say this is something that like, I mean, I do want to learn, but it is something that I want to like submit to like film festivals and get it out there. So I don't want to make it sound like it's purely just like a like whoop-de-doo kind of like
whoop-de-doo. Here's what I'd say then. For me, if it were me, I would bite the bullet now, because what's going to happen is there's always going to be a reason that the movie maybe didn't become what you wanted it to be. And why not get rid of every possible option for that to happen? You don't want to be looking back and going, oh my God, we did everything right, and it was just this lead actor couldn't get it done, and that's why the movie failed. Why even jump into that possibility is what I would say.
Yeah, I guess it's weird because the guy who I did the table read with, I do like him. It's just that this other guy who I started talking to after the fact, he like, I guess like he was someone who I thought like looked the part better, and he was who I originally wanted, but he didn't seem to have this element that this other guy had. But it was just kind of nagging me that I didn't even try to like talk to him. So
have you had the new guy read the script to you? Have you had?
No.
So you don't even know. You don't even know if this guy can do the role.
No. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I'm just trying to prepare myself for if like he like does like the script, and if he does want to do it, and if I'm at that crossroads, what I should do. I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm just trying to prepare for it.
I think if it were me, I would go like I mean, if it were me, I would be. Whenever I do a project, and they don't all work, of course, I look at it like I am a fierce defender for the audience. I want them to have a great time. So I don't know how you look at it, but if it were me, I would do everything in my power. I would call the new guy, say, I want you to come do a table read with me. And if you're like, yeah, this is the right decision, your gut will know it. Hire him, let the other guy know, maybe I'll give you another part in the movie, or it doesn't, that's actors, man. Happens all the time.
Right.
All right, buddy. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Interesting. I mean, interesting. David K, thank you for the super chat. Is no more mass shootings post include super chats? I wonder as to what you think the motive of the Aurora, Colorado theater shooting was. I don't understand your first question. Is no more mass shooting post include super chats? But I wonder as to what you think the motive. I don't know. I mean, has he ever said what he thought his motive was? Has he ever spoken out about that?
I don't remember. I'm sure, probably.
Yeah, I mean, he might have just been crazy, and he might have, I don't fucking know. I don't even know if,
he looked pretty insane.
But I mean, what is
In the eyes.
insane? He probably.
He
A lot
was
of
all
people
crazy
believe
eyed.
a lot of weird shit, and I can't really tell. Sometimes people, like, almost being insane is almost a trope. Now, there are people who are really insane, like chemically, who hear voices and things, but this guy, I don't know. So I'm sorry, David K. I couldn't tell you what his motivation was. All right. So here we're waiting. So Rocker Matt has Horrible Bosses 2. That is happening this weekend. We currently are waiting for Mish to put 2 movies on the wheel. I think. Let me make sure. I think that's right. Oh, he did. We have Wreck and Kill List. We have it.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're basically $80 away from having a double feature this weekend. So hopefully we'll get there tonight or tomorrow. But let's take one more call before we wrap it up, and we're gonna go watch a couple of TV shows. So let me turn on the phone again. All right. 619-537-9279. But what I was saying, Bunny, is we've got to figure out a way to get you on these calls if we're going to keep doing them. Because looking at what the chat said, the chat clearly was interested in having calls. Not every episode, but once a week, free call night or something.
Yeah, I like the calls.
Yeah. What's up? It's Jaffe.
What's up? It's P Turtle.
Well, back from the wilderness. How's it going, P Turtle?
Listen, Bukaki told me to call in. I said I don't know if it was a good idea.
Well,
I know I'm not liked in these parts anymore.
Well, look. Tech doesn't like you. I think he's.
But nobody likes Tech.
Larry is right here.
Where's Boo? Where?
You can't tell me to end the call, Boof.
He's removed from the thing.
He did what?
He's removed. He's not allowed on the show.
Go away.
I will ban him from the Discord.
This guy is sick, Jeff. You got to get away from him.
Go be sick, seriously.
Permanently banned from
Fine, I'm going to have a conversation with him. You go to bed. Go to bed.
Ever since Trump passed those executive orders, getting rid of DEI, you got rid of me, Daffy.
Yeah, no.
What?
Okay, so Tech's assumption, and he may be right, Pete Turtle, is you're really bad for the image of the show. We're never going to get sponsors. We're never going to have a successful show if people are like, oh, look, you're talking to Pete Turtle. Now, I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, my bigger issue with you right now is I heard you drop your character voice once, and I'm like, this guy.
That's my. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. That was always my regular voice. This is my
Yeah,
regular voice.
you have like a white guy voice.
I'm a white guy. I've been fully telling you I love white people. I'm white.
No.
The only thing I've ever said is that I could
Hey,
be
share
black.
the thing with
That's
me
the
again so
only
I
thing
can
that's
hear.
ever made you think that I could be black.
Hang on a second. Where's my camera? 1 second.
Oh man, seeing Tech so angry that I'm back was beautiful. It just made my month.
I know it probably did. He does not.
You know he's burning. It's killing him inside right now.
He is not a fan of yours, man.
Well, tell him to go get a Big Mac or something. That'll cheer him up.
Look, I mean, I understand his concerns. He's looking out for the show and everything.
I think he's looking out for himself because he doesn't like me.
Well, he doesn't like you. That's
me
true.
after yeah, but what's there not to like? I'm a likable, lovable guy. Buddy likes me.
Who likes
Canadian guy
you?
that you had call in? You try to replace me with some Canadian guy?
I didn't replace you. I got stick solid on because Bunny was like, look at Tech trying to turn off subscribe. Dude, it's doing nothing.
I can't believe you let that guy live in your house. You know he's a scam artist, right?
No, Tech is a good guy. He's a good guy.
What he's trying to do right now?
Well,
he's gonna shut off your power to get me off this conversation.
Well, no. End of the day.
All I'm saying is, Jeff, we've been friends for about 7 years. Watch your back. The guy is dangerous.
Okay.
I might have made some edgy jokes here and there. I told you I was going to rebrand.
How have you? Okay, so when you say you're rebranding, can you answer this? Are you saying that all of the stuff that you've said in the past about the people you date and such, was that a character?
Oh man, yes.
Continue.
I don't like younger people. In fact, my girlfriend is about 20 years older than me.
So the whole thing was a lie.
It was a big lie.
And why did you do it?
It's more than I took some time off and you basically suspended me.
Well,
I feel ashamed and horrible that I even made jokes like that. I'm disgusted. I can barely look in the mirror.
I don't believe this either, Pete Turtle. You're so full of shit.
I might be lying about that, but it's a rebrand. I'm working on it. I didn't know I was going to call in today.
All right. Well, you keep working on it, Pete Turtle. We'll talk to you
All
later.
I'm saying is, listen. Once a year, I might call back, but don't let that Canadian guy call back. He has zero talent.
No, I'm with you on Stick at this point is on my list. He's not calling back in.
Yeah,
and
Buddy, listen.
and Bunny knows I
You
tried.
can talk to me.
She
Buddy,
can
listen,
she can
I'm
hear
much-
you.
I'm much better than
Hang
you.
on. She can hear you,
I
but
can't hear.
I'll have. Oh, you can't hear him.
No.
Oh no!
Oh
I
shit,
need my
Bunny.
baby
I'm
girl.
sorry. 1 second.
He probably has never actually heard.
I was
anybody
listening on the
originally
stream.
talk before.
I was just behind.
Can you hear him now, Bunny?
That Canadian guy was funny. Then oh god.
Yeah.
All right, she can hear you now.
Bunny, listen. I need you to talk to Jaffe to get me back on the show. You got to get in his ear. He'll listen to you. Don't let Ted get in the way of this. He's jealous of me because I'm good looking. I'm 6'3". I have tattoos all over my body.
That's a huge bitch.
Which is something Ted knows nothing about. Stick solid guy is not funny. He has no jokes. He's a hard guy. We want him off the show.
I may
think we
not
need to
be
bring me on as a
smart,
live
but I know
producer.
what being
Yeah,
straight
we'll leave
it
at that.
is,
I'll call back in 3
Jenna.
months. Think about it before you officially ban me.
Okay.
And, I could be black, and this channel needs some color.
Pete Turtle.
Hey.
Bunny said Bunny's answer to you was, "Hey." I think she thinks she's the Fonz. I don't know what she's doing.
I said I agree.
She says,
I agree
She
afterwards.
says I agree. Okay, fair.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for taking the call, Jaffe. It was nice talking to you.
See you, Pete Turtle. Bye.
Later, man.
He's funny.
I mean, he's a sticky widget because the people like him. They like when he calls in. I think that Tech genuinely thinks he is serious about the things that he says, even though the things he says are not illegal. They're disturbing, but they're not illegal.
He says he's trolling.
He's trolling.
A little trolling.
And it's funny. I would say Tech would have a bigger pot to piss in this argument if we had like 30 sponsors lined up. And he's like, yeah, no, we got to kind of take a little bit of a hit on some of the creativity because we want sponsors. We haven't gotten one. We can't get a goddamn mom and pop holistics dope company that I smoke all the time on stream to sponsor us. So I'm not really worried about him hitting the algorithm for us, you know? So, you know, anyway. All right, that is the show for now. We will be back. Here's the schedule. We're coming back. It's 8:30 California time. Bunny, let's say 8:45, so 10:45 your time. No, 11:45 your time, right? We will meet in the Discord.
It's 11:30 now. So
okay, so in 15 minutes we'll meet in the Discord. We will look at Twisted Metal Season 2, Episode 1, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think that's what one, right? But I don't know what episode, so you guys think about it, and we'll do that. And then tomorrow, there is a pre-recorded Gabbin' and Games coming your way. It'll go up around 2 or 3. And then after that, tomorrow is Friday High Day. And then Saturday, we know we're watching Horrible Bosses 2. If we make our goals tomorrow night, we will watch another movie as well. In the meantime, though, that's the show. Bunny, anything to wrap it up with?
Got nothing. Good night.
All right. We'll see you guys. Tech, feel better. Everybody wish Tech well. He's feeling bad these days.
Poor little
Tech. Tara said Tale of the Captured Souls. That's the name of the show of Alone in the Dark. Okay, cool. All right. That's it. Be well, you guys. We'll talk to you soon, and we'll see you in 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.